It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am Buzz, and look who we have here. A new edition of Sqrambled Squares. It happens to be Wendy Fields. Welcome to Sqrambled Squares.
Thank you, Buzz.
Yeah, we met a little one last week that knows you pretty good. Who was that?
That was Kennedy Reese.
Yeah, your little girl.
My little girl.
She's a little bit taller than you. I don't know if you noticed that when we put her on a chair.
I could use one of those.
Yeah, we can get you a chair. We'll bring one over here. But we are sure excited about having you part of our crew and our team. Of course, we've got Ian and Sarah and Megan and Tim back there directing, and that Drew fella back there that's keeping your microphone working right now.
I appreciate that.
And we appreciate you being part of our team. We're going to have a good time tonight. We have a couple contestants back here in the back that we're looking forward to introducing to you in just a little bit. But before we get to that, and before we start playing Sqrambled Squares, we're going to remind you that you have a chance to play Sqrambled Squares right where you happen to be watching, and that's with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. Letters are going to pop up, and once they do, you write the letters down. You'll have a total of 6 tonight. Collect all 6, you unscramble them, and then you give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454, or you're welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. It's time for us to find out who is going to be unscrambling some squares for some great local prizes and the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Who are our contestants for tonight?
Well, our first contestant comes to us from Myrtle Beach. She works in accounting for a local construction company and is the mother of 2 children. When she has a chance to have some fun, she enjoys roller hockey, playing games, and just spending time with her family. Everybody, please welcome Nora Hajnal.
If you'll stand on the gold star, which is obviously where you belong, is on gold, right? Surrounded by gold. You know, we almost met last week. Yeah, you guys almost met her last week. Yeah, on Facebook, you've heard of Throwback Thursday. Well, we threw her back Friday. Remember that? And why? Who was it that was on the show last week?
My daughter, Holly.
Yeah. So we actually called your Holly out, and then we called you out. We said, well, we can't have them playing against each other. But you made it this week, just by chance. So congratulations. Now, did Holly give you any advice?
No.
No?
She did buy some ice cream, though.
Oh, she did? From Margaret's?
From Margaret's on the way home.
Where the first ingredient is love. We always have to say that if we mention Margaret's. Well, did I understand right, roller hockey?
Yes.
You play roller hockey?
Yes.
You play roller hockey? Yeah, I'd like to get on some skates with you sometime and see who can knock each other down. If you're up for that challenge. Okay. You up for that?
I'm up
for that. All right. Actually, now who's out here cheering you on, by the way?
My husband and my son and his girlfriend.
Hey. Yeah, your son still looks like me. All right, well, I want to wish you the best of luck, all right? And so if you'll have a seat over here in your chair, we'll see you in a little bit. It's time for us to find out who's standing between you and the Auntie Anne Super Scrambled Super Stash of Cash.
So our second contestant tonight comes to us from Little River, where she is an office manager with Clark's Seafood and Chop House. She is married to Mike, and they have a daughter, Kim, and when she has free time, she enjoys walking, playing with her dogs, and traveling. Everyone, please welcome Anna Kovac.
Come join us over here. So you enjoy walking your dogs?
Yes.
Spending time with your dogs? How many do you have? You said dogs.
I just have one now.
Oh,
and
just
2
one.
cats.
Oh, okay. So do you ever walk the cats?
No.
You know, it could be a new trend that you could start. There's Anna walking her cats. So now you're happily married. Darn. I mean, good. And so where's your hubby?
He's the manager at Hibbett Sports.
Oh, is that him? Well, I'll start being nicer to him then. Okay. No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
now that
Mike.
you mention it, he is a good fella, this Mike.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, well done for both of you. Yeah, so are you ready to have a good time tonight?
Yes.
You know you got some tough competition.
Yes.
She is a roller hockey, so she could knock you down, so you better be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, but she sure is sweet, though. just like you, and appreciate you being here.
Okay.
All right, if you'll have a seat over here, Anna,
Okay.
we're going to go ahead and get things rolling and get things started as we unscramble our first set of scrambled squares for Nora and Anna. And to kick things off tonight, we'll be unscrambling a thing. This is going to be 3 words. It'll be 13 letters. You two have 16 number squares to choose from back here. That means there are those, there's 3 of those missers back there, but some great prizes you have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 gift card from Calla Baker's Firehouse Bar and Grill. We're serving you and those who serve and protect our community is an honor. Steak, pasta, seafood, burgers, wings, pizza, and much more. It's the great food, entertainment, family atmosphere, and tribute to those who serve that will keep you coming back to Calla Baker's on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Rita's Italian Ice, where ice, custard, and happiness is a way of life, and you're treated like a welcome guest every visit. Always fresh, delicious, and made daily, you'll love the many flavors of ice, including the flavors of the day, along with the frozen custard, gelatis, blendinis, mistos, milkshakes, frozen custard cakes, and so much more. It's all at Rita's on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakato Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakato on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate to Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming. It's everything you and your pet could ever need, and the personal friendly service will keep you smiling and your pet's tail wagging. Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Dinner for 2 from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab legs, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more. This is family dining with Southern hospitality at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. A $25 dining certificate from Nacho Mama's Grill, where even your mama would approve of the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Mama's on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some great prizes that Nora and Anna have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this thing. 3 words to 13 letters. Now we're going to ask Nora, if you would please, to kick things off and choose our first square.
9.
Number 9 for you happens to be a 2 for right off the bat. This means you get to go twice, Nora. You also get 20 points for this letter I. Consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20. And this I falls in our 3rd word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your 2 for now.
2 for, I'll take a 5.
Number 5 for you happens... I'm so sorry, Nora. Now, Anna, if you would please, you can pick.
3.
Number 3 for you, for Mike's wife, happens to be a $25 gift card to Rita's Italian Ice. Yours if you unscramble these squares. And I have to remind everybody that Rita's is opening up this Friday, Valentine's Day. You can go see Rita's. They'll be back open for the season. A doubler on top of the point value of the letter L, making this worth 20 points for you. And this L falls in our 2nd word. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Nora, if you would please.
7.
Number 7 for you is a prize. You'll get this if you unscramble the squares before. Anna, instant $25 dining certificate to Nakato Japanese Restaurant. The best tasting show here in the Grand Strand. 10 points for this R, and the R falls in our 2nd word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Anna?
12.
Number 12 for you is a $25 certificate to Wagon Tails Pet Supplies and Grooming. How appropriate. Yeah, a couple of your cats, maybe your dog. A bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter D. It's worth a total of 30. And this D falls in our 2nd word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Nora, if you would please.
4.
Number 4 happens to be another prize, and this is a dinner for two at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, North Myrtle Beach, there on Highway 17. Yours if you unscramble the squares. Bonus 10 is yours on top of the point value of the letter E, making it worth a total of 30. You're at 160, and this falls in our first word of this thing, and you have your 5 seconds.
Pass.
Anna, pick or place.
10.
Number 10 for you is, oh, good news. It's a double-doubler. This means we'll double the point value, and then we'll double it again for this letter N, making this worth a total of 40 points for you. And the N falls in our first word of this thing. 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Nora.
2.
Number 2 for Nora. Hajnal happens to be a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. Hopefully this is going to help you. It's worth 20 points. This O happens to fall. The second word in the second position. We've got some more placers back there that are going to help you out, but hopefully the O will help you now. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Anna.
15.
Number 15 for you is another one of them. Sorry, buddy. All right, Nora, if you would please, pick or place.
11.
Number 11 is a prize that you'll get if you unscramble the squares, and it's breakfast for two to Golden Corral. A couple locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. And bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter L. It's worth a total of 20. You're now at 200, and this falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Anna.
6.
Number 6 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Nacho Mama's Grill. And a double-doubler, we'll double the point value and double it again of the letter B, making it worth a total of 40 points. And this falls in the third word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds. All right, clock's ticking down. Nora, if you would, please.
8.
Number 8 for you happens to be, oh, I am so sorry, and at the same time, I'm scared because she is a roller hockey girl. All right, Anna, if you would, please.
1.
Number 1 for you happens to be bonus 20 on top of the point value of the letter L, worth a total of 30, and this falls in our third word. You have 5 seconds.
Don't know.
All right, Nora.
13.
Number 13 for you happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps you out. We'll place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter A, worth 20 points, and this falls in the second word in the 5th position. Let's move this right down here. When I step to the side, each of the yellow letters are in the proper spot, and you have your 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Nora, if you're able to do this, we do have some prizes up for grabs. You're going to steal 100 points from Anna. You're going to get a little bit closer to $50 of the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash, and then go after the rest of it. Super Scramble. Could you tell everybody what this thing is?
$10 bill.
Nora, you are correct. It is a $10 bill. Well, way to go, Nora. You have just won breakfast for two to Golden Corral. You've got dinner for two to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet. You have a $25 dining certificate to Nakado Japanese Restaurant. You stole 100 points, so you get a little bit closer to all of the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Annie, hang in there. We've got another set of scrambled squares where you can steal 100 points right back. So we will see the two of you in just a bit. Right now, you guys want to see our first 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here they come. You'll collect all 6. You'll unscramble them and then go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. You can also give us a call at 843-564-3454. We will be right back with Nora and Anna right after this.
Rita's wants to know, what's your favorite Rita's treat? Is it our signature Italian ice in lots of fresh flavors made from real delicious fruit? Or do you fall for frozen custard, Rita's rich recipe? Maybe it's a misto, a yummy blend of Italian ice and custard. Or is your fave a blendini, Italian ice, rich custard, and mix-ins just for fun? Enjoy our new sundaes made with Rita's rich premium frozen custard with unlimited toppings. Rita's, what's your favorite?
In.
My HTC digital cable service connects me to my favorite shows and new release movies with video on demand, so I can watch what I want, when I want, and I can choose from more than 200 channels, including digital cable sports. I'll never miss a play for my favorite team in any season. With HTC, it's a win-win, because HTC connects me with the things that mean the most.
HTC Digital Cable Passport Plus, only $5 per month. Now available World Fishing and Game Show Network.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
G.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
L.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. I'll tell you what, I don't think I have looked any better than right here, right now. If you don't mind stepping out of the shot, please, sir. Look at this right here. Get a little bit closer if you will. You can come on back in. We happen to have Carrie and Gary Lonis from the Victory Life Center right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. It's right across from Ruby Tuesday, and there's a very special event happening this Friday.
This Friday, right. We have a Valentine's dinner for couples. It's $30 a couple, and we're having a very nice menu. Stuffed chicken breasts, rice pilaf, steamed vegetables, salad, and New York-style cheesecake. You can find more information at victoryLifeCenterSC.org, and if you can just check the website out and give us a call.
All right, $30 is a great price. Yeah, for a Valentine's dinner out. All right, and there's always something going on, right? Every day of the week?
Every day of the week. We're here 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday at 7. And then Sundays we have 3 services, 10:30, 2 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. So we're located right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall, right across from Ruby Tuesdays.
All right, you two, by the way, should be a poster for Valentine's Day. Don't they look good together? Don't they? Yeah. Wait a minute. You step out of the picture. All right. Well, it is time for us to actually unscramble our next set of scrambled squares. So I'm going to ask Ian if you'll follow me here, please, sir. Let's grab our next set of scrambled squares and see what we'll be unscrambling. And this one happens to be, they left me. They used it as an opportunity to leave. You guys are slick, but you can go see them if you want. Victory Life Center here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Now, Nora and Anna, this is going to be a person that will be unscrambling. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters. We'll have 16 numbered squares for you to choose from as usual. 3 missers, but some great prizes. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from the original Springhouse Family Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the home-cooked flavor and friendly service while surrounding yourself in a unique, cozy atmosphere. Breakfast and lunch, dine in or carry out, and the weekday $5.99 lunch special that includes beverage and dessert. Come home to great taste on Highway 17 in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Lee's Creations 2, where you'll find something for everyone, like jewelry, handbags, wallets, accessories, gifts, souvenirs, greeting cards, hats, books, dolls, scarves, health and beauty aids, and so much more, including a friendly smile. There's always something new at Lee's Creations 2 in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Admission for 4 from your choice of Hawaiian Rumble or Hawaiian Village miniature golf courses in North Myrtle Beach. Known as the #1 miniature golf course in the world and home of the prestigious Masters Tournament, Hawaiian Rumble is fun and challenging for the entire family and the touring pro. Experience the Hawaiian Rumble and explore the Hawaiian Village, both on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. And Auntie Anne's Family Pretzel Pack. That's 6 signature pretzels of your choice from one of the many Auntie Anne's locations throughout the Grand Strand.
pretzels, sticks, nuggets, dogs, and so much more. It's all pretzel perfect at Auntie Anne's. Lunch or dinner for two from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some more great prizes that Nora and Anna have the opportunity to win. Now, Nora, you impressed us by unscrambling our last set of Scrambled Squares. You also won the right to choose the first one of this one, so if you would, please.
7.
Number 7 for you happens to be a placer. Much better than kicking it off with a misser, because we're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter R, worth 10 points. And this falls in the second word, second position of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Anna.
10.
Number 10 for you is a prize, and this happens to be a $25 certificate to Lee's Creations 2 right here at the Myrtle Beach Mall. You'll love it over there. You can spend hours walking through her store. A doubler, we are going to double the point value of the letter G. It's worth a total of 20, and this falls in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Nora.
4.
Number 4 for you, representing the Hajnals, happens to be a misser. Sorry. All right, Anna, if you would, please.
5.
Number 5 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position, and it is the letter N. It's worth 10 points, and this N falls in the first word, first position. That should help you. This is a person, and you have 5 seconds. All right, Nora, pick her place.
6.
Number 6 for you happens to be a misser. All right, Anna, if you would, please.
16.
Number 16 for you, as you're making Mike very proud tonight. You know that, right? He's proud of you no matter what. Breakfast or lunch for two to the original Springhouse Family Restaurant. Yeah, and yours if you unscramble the squares. Bonus 10 right now on top of the point value of the letter E. It's worth a total of 30 for you. And this E falls in our first word. It is a person, and you have 5 seconds, Anna.
Pass.
All right, Nora.
9.
Number 9 for Nora happens to be a twofer. Good news for you. You get to go twice. You also get 20 points for this letter A, and this falls in our second word of this person. You have 5 seconds, so you can take advantage of this twofer now.
Number 8.
Number 8 for you is another placer. Going to place this letter proper word, proper position. It is the letter R, worth 10 points. And the R falls in our second word in the 6th position. It is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Nora, if you're able to do this, you have some prizes up for grabs. You're going to steal an additional 100 points, and I think you're really going to impress Anna. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
Neil Armstrong.
He's the first man to walk on the moon. You're right. It's Neil Armstrong. Way to go, Nora. You have just won a family pretzel pack to Auntie Anne's, and I stressed family because your family's out here. You also have admission for two to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. You stole an additional 100 points. You have secured $50 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. You're going to get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. Now, Anna, if she can't unscramble our Super Scramble, we'll let you step up and give it a try. You could be leaving here with $50 of the Auntie Anne Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So we'll see you both in just a bit. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, you wrote down 3 already. Of those 3, take a look at that letter L. I mean, that's an N, I believe it is. And it falls right there in that 4th position. Hopefully that's going to help. Once you figure this out, you just give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, or you can go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We will be heading to Super Scramble with Nora and Anna right after this.
What is Anaerobic Studio?
Anaerobic Studio is fitness. Anaerobic Studio is art. Anaerobic Studio is language. Anaerobic Studio is custom handmade jewelry. Anaerobic is quick results.
Anaerobic Studio is Anna.
Anaerobic Studio, do it for your heart.
S.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
A.
Super Scramble is brought to you by Auntie Anne's, where it's always pretzel perfect at your choice of numerous locations throughout the Grand Strand. Learn more at auntie-anne's.com.
I.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We've got Nora and Anna here having some fun with our Super Scramble. Hey, did you see me walking on my hands and clapping my feet? Did you see that, huh? Are you impressed with that?
Yes.
Yeah. I still want to get on the rink with you, let you knock me around a little bit. Now, you're having some fun anyway, I hope.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to make sure that you leave here with something, okay? Well, you know you're leaving here with the love of Mike no matter what. But you do have a chance to leave here with $50 of the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash if you can't unscramble or Super Scramble. So if you will be the very first person to sit in our brand new second try chair, we'll see in just a little bit, Anna, you have $50 of the Annie Ann Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Congratulations, you're going after the rest of it. That's an additional $100. And all you have to do is unscramble a 10-letter thing or a place. It can fall into either category. We want to be fair to both of you. It's a thing or a place, either category. And if you can figure it out, you've got the rest of the cash. So if you'll stand on the gold star, face to the scrambler board, I will help you as we're counting down inside the 60 seconds. I'll tell you where a couple of the yellow letters happens to fall. You don't have to spell it out, just figure this out. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now once again, this is a thing or a place. We're at 53 now, and 45, I'll tell you where one of the yellow letters falls, and I'll do the same for you at 30. And the letter U in the 8th position, put that letter U in the 8th position. We got some numbers up top to help you out. I'll also help you again at 30. Now, if you can't do it, Nora, Anna wants to step up and give it a try. Our next placer, G in the 5th position. G, 5th position of this thing or a place. Could fall into either category. We're at 18. I think Anna might have it figured out. 10 seconds. You don't have to spell it out, just figure this out. 4. No. You want me to stall a little bit? If you'll stand right over here, we're going to give Anna the opportunity to step up here and try to figure it out. You look comfy in that little second try chair. You guys should see. Maybe we'll show you sometime. Have you figured this out? Stand over here. You have it. Okay. Well, a little bit further this way, if you would, because I'm going to let you choose another letter. We're going to put it in its proper spot to try to help you. Any letter you want besides the G and the U, because we know they're in the right spot.
The D.
The D. That could be a very good choice. It's going to fall in the 10th position. It's nice when you get the first letter or the last letter, but you've got the last one. You know that this one's in the right spot. That's in the right spot. You have 10 seconds to try to figure it out. You can move the letters around if you'd like. Yeah, she said, is that out of time? And it was the most polite, the way anybody's ever asked, which makes me want to give you 5 more seconds. Take a look at it real quick, just 5 more seconds. It's a place or a thing. It could fall into either category. All righty. Now, if you'll stand right over here, I'll tell you what it is. Don't say it out loud, but does anybody in the audience have this one figured? Well, okay, we've got some hands up. What we were looking for had this C wound up over here, and then the A and the M and a P there. You seeing how it's all starting to come together? This would have wound up here. It was a campground, is what it was. A campground. So it was a thing or a place is what it was. But let me tell you something. How about you and Mike we send you on over to Golden Corral with a lunch or dinner for 2 certificate.
Excellent.
And maybe we'll let you choose something else, all right, that she did not win. And you did well. You've got your $50 of the Auntie Anne's Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. You've got Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, Nakado's, Ripley's Aquarium, Golden Corral, and Auntie Anne. So you did well. And you got the love of your family. Look at them out there. The Hajnals are very proud. Yeah, 2 Hajnals in a row. Maybe we'll have a third next week. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, thank you both for spending some time with us. I want to thank Wendy for being part of our crew and the rest of our crew here at Sqrambled Squares. It's Buzz Berry saying we will see you around if you don't turn square. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.